Alright. Let me turn off my fan. Alright. Starting us off with this round of interviews we are currently live in Exquisite. You representing the referees throughout the season. Now is the time. There's been a lot of controversy surrounding refereeing. What do you have to say about that as regards to this season of reffing?
I would like to say that I've tried my very best to be as unbiased as possible, and I've tried my best to put out the greatest results and do the best job reffing for the season. And yeah, I can't really say the same for like other referees that have been in the league, but I know I've been trying my best. So yeah, hi-yo.
To elaborate on other refs, I'd like to just hear your perspective as, Malco, shut the hell up.
Whoa.
Anyway, I'd like to just hear your perspective with the whole events.
Yeah, there's been some questionable things that have gone on within the season, like, to do with the refs, but, like, I don't think they really had bad intent. It's just, like, lack of, reffing ability.
Alright. That's
so,
enough
yeah.
from you. I got the bigger things to do. Okay. Alright, just waiting on NTS to join the VC, but from RMA, I'll be having NTS with our round of interviews. Can these people just stop pinging me, man? Oh wait, wrong thing. Go to this one. Go to Do Not Disturb. Alright, with us from RMA now is Sir NTS himself. Alright. After 5 game weeks, here we are at the semifinals. How are you feeling about this season and the extent of this game?
I feel pretty good.
Oh god. Are you able to speak? Because it's kind of like very muffled and whatnot.
I feel pretty good. That's all I said.
Alright. RMA is one of the teams that have had numerous roster changes. How do you think those helped you get to this point?
Well, they helped us.
Oh my god. What do you think will be the biggest struggles going into this game? What are possible concerns?
I'll actually give a serious answer for this one. We don't have a very ideal squad, and Nova's still not here. So that kind of worries me too, but we may just put Natscat and VK. We'll need to try to find someone for CB, because that's really the main concern here. But we should still give them a good match. That's what I at least expect from my team, and I mean, we made it this far, so hopefully we can still push through to the final.
Nova has just joined to answer that, but where do you think RMA will find its success in this game?
Through, I don't know, as cliche as this sounds, through teamwork. I mean, you've been part of the team, you've seen my team reviews, so
Absolutely.
I'm going to give one last little pep talk to the team to hopefully, get them in the spirit of winning here. We'll see how this game goes. Munchen are definitely a tough team. A lot of people consider them as a much tougher team to beat than us. So we'll see if we can prove some people wrong here. We'll see.
All right. For the last question, finally, can I get a score and an MVP for RMA prediction?
That's a good point. I think to start with the MVP for RMA, I think it's going to be Lux. Lux is a very capable midfield, and he's worked very, very well for us. And if I were to come up with a score line, I think... I don't like to give score predictions, but I'm just going to say 3-2 to Madrid.
That's fine. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You've already said you think it will be a close game, so that's a score prediction in and of itself.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for your time. That'll be all.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Let me get someone from Munchen now.
Hello? Yo!
Hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, okay. We're winning the game. We're winning. We're getting. Madrid is trash. Madrid is trash. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. Very great, and I think we're gonna win. Honestly, we have more passion than Madrid. You know, NTS owns that team. He's like a little poo-poo head. He doesn't have passion in his voice ever. You know, but we're all screaming in our VC. We have so much passion. We're gonna win because of the passion. Trust us, passion. He has done 5 already for warm-up, 12 like an hour ago because we told him to, and now for the celebration, I think he'll do 100 to keep the Chuck Norris apocalypse away. Honestly, we've like developed a lot of chemistry with each other, and I think we get like the little details of how we play. Like they know how I like my passes and stuff. We also know how like Safin likes his passes and shit. We know how Poke hooks up. Honestly, we've like developed into a very solid team, and I hope you can cook. Okay, it's starting. I'm gonna go. Nova Solos because he's the GOAT. MVP Poke. And the score will be 5-0. GG. Bye.
Oh! I muted the. Oh my god! Ain't nobody heard none. It's okay. His answers were pretty bad actually. We didn't miss much. Anyway, starting the ball off now is RMA. I believe we are starting in an NA server. Oh my! Oh my! Right off the bat! Felipe, running, gets the shot off, hits post. Pokemon Future Gamer scrambling to get the rebound. Lux sliding the ball, strongest pro, ending up with it at his feet. Tries to play. Oh my god! Again, very disorganized gameplay from RMA starting off this half. The Pokemon Future Gamer now playing it short over to Felipe. Felipe fighting to take possession with it. Juggles cleared from Natscat. Pokemon Future Gamer now with the ball. Tries to send it over to Setting, barely managing to send it out of bounds. That'll be a corner kick for VFL Munchen. Setting now kicking it off. Nobody And nobody grabbing that. Pokemon Pichu Gamer trying to sneak a shot in. No look. Unable to get it to slide in. Now RMA with a chance to reorganize themselves and get back into it. A lot of unexpected movements from them starting off this game. It's okay, guys. Like, Kill's interview was actually pretty bad. I'm kind of glad you guys didn't hear it because he was like, I don't know. Anyway, not nice Norby now with the ball intercepted by Luigi. Griminef, will he be able to find his momentum in this game and get RMA to where they need to be? We're now taking the ball up for RMA. We've seen this a lot where RMA really just likes to play the ball around and look for their best option, not ever in much of a rush to get the ball up. We're now sending a juggle one over to Grim. Grim cutting out to the wing, tries to find someone on the cross. Ball picked up by Enel. Munchen now playing it slow, no through balls to be had. Sends it over to the wing to Pokemon Pikachu Gamer. Strongest Pro coming to press, still just traveling down that wing, sends it straight down line to Felipe. Felipe now trying to get a breakthrough here, taking his one with Emmy. Cutting out to the mid now. It's 2 on him, still trying to get through, unable to get past RMA's defense. Emmy now leading the counterattack for RMA. Tries to get the gap, unable to get it. What the hell is going on? RMA just completely disorganized. Managing to send that ball out. They might be disorganized, but they still are putting up a defensive effort to keep this game 0-0. Strongest Pro now, taking the ball down the lane. Tries to send it over to I don't know who. Sethin picking up the loose ball. 3 surrounding him. Griminef biting on that ball, sliding the ball just once again. RMA just so disorganized right now. Oh my god, Felipe now. Can he get the ball? Guerin with an amazing header to stop the ball from going in. That would be a clearance from RMA. Munchen now picking up the loose ball. Pokemon Pichu Gamer sending it over to Kroot. Let's see where he chooses to advance. Kills now on the wing. Nice Norby with the ball now. Trying to advance it from the midfield. Tight press from RMA. Forced to send it switch to Pokemon Pikachu Gamer. Pokemon Pikachu Gamer now dribbling up the lane. Both teams really, I'd like to say, are not teams that are really known to try and rush the ball up, force it up. Not nice Norby with a beautiful through pass. No, what a save from Nova! Not letting them go down early in the game. Is Ince the ref man? Yes, Ince is in fact the referee. And all of you can shut the hell up because I will be sole commentator. If you don't like it. Oh my god, what a goal from Norby! Norby Dukas with an amazing top bins, top right, completely slipping past Nova's glove. If you guys want to cry about it so bad, go stream yourself. We are actually in need of a streamer for tomorrow's game, as nobody has stepped up to stream, and I will be playing. That's Gat trying to send it through right to Emmy. The ball connects. Emmy now dribbling down the lane. One over to Lux. Beautiful pass. Deep in enemy territory. Goes to drop it. Grim now with the ball. Good opportunity. And now diving completely past the ball. They are now tied 1-1. Very, very action-packed game. RMA seems to have got their rhythm together. No. Sabology, get the hell out of my chat. Goddamn bum. Pokemon Pichu Gamer now with the ball. Emmy tight press on him. Strongest here coming to help out. Sends it down lane. Almost going out of bounds. Felipe now tries to send across. Oh my! What a save! Holy moly! Nova just completely ready for anything from the looks of it. Having to save shots from his own team. Incredible. Pokemon Future Gamer snap counterattack. Nats got ready to slide and keep the ball out of Munchen's feet. Emmy now dribbling up on a counterattack. Slid by Pokemon Future Gamer. Now Sethin coming in to help as well. So again, both teams just playing a very tight press. Not letting much go through at all. Guerin now deep in enemy territory. Prime time. Prime time. Guerrero silently looking at his options, figuring out the best path of attack here. Tries to go for a cross. Oh my! What a save from Kroot there, completely blocking it before it even got to the net. Felipe now tight pressed by Strongest. Strongest getting the ball back, sends it back to Emmy. Emmy choosing to play right back this game. I've heard from NTS that they are experiencing a bit of a lineup problem. Looking at it, they do have most of their lineup, but I don't think this is ideal for them. We're sending way too much power on a perfect opportunity. That will be a goal kick for VFL Munchen. Pokemon Future Gamer now on the left. Sends it down lane to Felipe, an option they've taken so many times this game. Still working out for him. Free to just advance. Oh my, Emmy still on it. Long leg Emmy over here trying to get the ball back, managing to get a touch on it. Sends the ball over to Lux now. Norby coming into press now. Lux just taking his space in the midfield, trying to look for the option. Nothing coming to him. He sends it over to Natscat now. Natscat plays it over to Emmy in the midfield. Tight pressure from Munchen here. RMA players with little to no space to maneuver around the pitch. Oh my. Getting straight past Sethin here. Crouton just gapped instantaneously. Slides the ball over to Guerrero now. Everybody in box. Goes for a cross. Strongest Pro. Almost getting it in. Grim fighting to keep possession. Emmy now. Grim still with the ball as RMA. Pokemon Pikachu Gamer getting us an interception. Emmy fighting for the ball. Smart move, choosing to just send it out of bounds and recover on defense. 7 minutes to the NA half. It has been a very action-packed game. Down lane pass to Emmy now. Symbology, if you would like to stream, I could help you out with setting up stream and whatnot after this game. Cross incoming. Guerrero now. Oh my, Guerrero just missing the ball completely. Not what you want to see. Guerrero plays it drop to Grim. Norby fighting for the ball. Takes a big touch on it. Manages to keep with it. Free instantly pressuring him. Sends it far left to Pokemon Pikachu Gamer. So remember, only one team can win here. Once they lose, that is it. Their season is over. We are facing a single elimination style bracket. Pokemon Pikachu Gamer juggling past Emmy. Sends the crossover. Guerrero clearing the ball now. Kills on the rebound. Yeah, because I don't think Malco wants to stream. But if he wants to stream, then he's streaming. Norby now with the ball. Tries to send a deep cross. Nova ready to grab it. Natscat starting the counterplay for RMA here. Sends it over to the left to Guerrero. Guerrero back to Natscat. They want to look to get a goal here to bring them up before they go into the EU half. Oh my! Complete misstep from Lux. Second now with the interception. Fighting to maintain the ball. Lux ends up with it back now. Tries to play it over to Emmy. Felipe ready to get the ball now. Currently facing a 3-on-3 fast break here. Can Munchen make the best out of this opportunity? No! Emmy sliding the ball, trying to clear it out. Felipe still fighting for it. Out of stamina, so is Emmy. Nobody with a clear possession on the ball, but here is Strongest Pro. Very tight press on him. Can he break free from the pressure? Yes, he can. Sends it over to the midfield to Lux. Lux now sends the ball over to Natscat to reset the play. And they up with it through to Guerrero. On the left side, cutting out to the mid now. Looking for his option, taking it slow. Cutting out once more, going for a cross. Very tight wall from Munchen. Connecting, but unable to score. Lux now playing it over to Guerrero on the left again. Grim now with the ball. Taking it slow, looking for his way through. Tight press from Munchen though. Forced to send the ball back, and Natscat now with it. Plays it to the left over to Guerrero. Guerrero sending a far... What the hell? Who the hell went for that? That was pretty bad. Munchen now trying to send it through ball over to Felipe. Almost managing to get it by, but Emmy with a beautiful slide, clearing it out of bounds. Looking at the stats now. A lot of passes from RMA going to show their gameplay. Plays the ball to Killsnell over on the wing. Munchen on a counter play. Oh my, is that... Seems like he thought that the referee was his teammate, but I don't think so. We're now with the throw in for RMA. Sends it back over to Natscat, immediately switching it over to the right to Emmy. Emmy now, this could very well be their last attack of the NA half. They really would not want to go into the EU half tied. Natscat over to him. Lux on the midfield now. Dribbling, plays it over to Emmy on the right. Last 30 seconds of this half. Tries to send it over. Still fighting to get the ball. Not giving Munchen another attempt to attack in this half. Lux now slowing the ball down. Probably looking to waste as much time as they can. This is it. The culmination of the NA half. What will RMA do with their last possession? Goes for a cross. Unable to connect with anyone. Ball still in play. The referee is not blowing the whistle. Still not blowing the whistle now. Lux trying to send it through the Grim. That will be the end of the NA half. I will see you all in the EU half. chat. Am I hitting the moves? Am I hitting that shit? Yo. All right. Let's see. Germany. Yes, I sent that video. No, I am not ashamed of it. You will be reported, be warned. Yo, Sabaji, get your goofy ass out of here. Yo, who's texting me? Don't make this a double report on biasness. Yes, actually, I am rigging the game. Those who know that I have rigged the game. Strongest pro in net. How bizarre. I got to go. What can possibly be more important? If it's a draw till the end, can we do penalties? I think yeah, why haven't we started, bro? Who are we missing? All right. Look at all these excited spectators. What a game this has been. You can feel the emotion in the crowd. The cameras are rolling. This is a night of a lifetime. Everybody showing lots of emotion watching this game. Both sides of the pitch. Yo, why is John so ugly? Oh, what the? Yo, wait, what? Oh, wait. What the hell? Wait. Why is it like that? Yo, who made this map? We just got overlapping PNGs? Wait. This is actually crazy. There's gotta be an Easter egg somewhere. Come on, no way, there's no Easter eggs. No way. No Easter eggs? Come on, man, who built this map? That's lame. Look at this man kicking balls. Kicking balls. Look at these players juggling, dribbling balls. They gay as hell. Man, I hate intermission between halves. This is so lame. Why does this take so long? From now on, this will be your commentator, guys. Oh, wait. Oh, ball can. Let's get it. Starting off the EU half now. The game is currently tied. Let's see if RMA can manage to keep their momentum going, keep this game tied, and possibly get up ahead. It's going to be a downhill battle for RMA starting right now. I expect to see strong haram ball and anti-football being played. Oh yeah, I forgot they acquired Ackle. Oh, hey, I got an EU striker. Maybe it's not all that bad. Jimmy could play. Wait, is Jimmy playing? Jimmy is not playing. Emmy playing the ball over the... Oh my. See what they choose to do here. Starting off the EU half, gapping already outside of his own region. Can he get a shot off? And now ready to save his shot. Guerrero now with the counterattack. Oh my, slide straight past the gloves of Anel. RMA has gone up early into the EU half. This is exactly where they want to be. Norby now starting the response for Munchen. Dribbling far into the left pocket. Plays the ball back out to the mid-recruit, who then sends it through the Kilst on the right. Chat, let me know how you are expecting this game to go. It can go either way from this point. Felipe now trying to get it in. Unable to get it to slide. Guerrero now fighting to get the ball cleared. Crew picking up the loose ball, plays it over to Pokemon Pikachu Gamer. This guy was looking for Glaze. Is he going to do anything Glaze-worthy? Hell no! Kills now, picking up the rebound for Munchen. NTS is match fixing? You're absolutely correct. It's all part of his script. NTS has a script. It's up to us to make sure that his script does not become reality. That his writings remain no more than words upon a piece of paper. But it seems like everything's going exactly. His writing, it's fire. Natscat now, far in his own half, plays the ball over to Emmy now, trying to relieve some of the pressure. What a beautiful slide from Felipe to kill the possession there. Novasola is now looking for his best way up. Munchen playing a tight press on every player from the looks of it. Plays it over to Natscat. Sends it through ball over to Emmy and it connects. Free to completely just start running up. RMA up early in the EU half. The ball is completely in their court at the moment. Pokemon Pikachu Gamer fighting to get the ball back. Through two slides, managing to maintain possession. What insane display of physicality there. running straight down, tries to send it over to Felipe. Perfect opportunity. Far right, Nova unable to get to the ball in time, scoring an equalizer for VfL Munchen. The pressure is on RMA here to get another goal. They do not want to go down in the EU half. Natscat waiting for Munchen to press, biding his time as he should. Plays it back to Nova Solas. Nova playing it to Guerrero on the left. RMA expectedly looking to slow this gameplay down. Rem now dribbling in his own half, not feeling any pressure. Plays it back to Guerrero now. Guerrero, interesting pass. Just placed the ball directly in Munchen's feet. What a very questionable turn of events. Guerrero has just potentially doomed RMA. They are in the worst spot possible at the moment. It's like they don't want to win. Dribbling out. It's like they do not want to win, chat. Up 1 to down 2 almost instantaneously. Very, very bad for RMA now. Is this scripted? Is this scripted? This can't be real. What the hell am I watching? To quote Symbology, this makes me sick to my stomach. This is sickening. Sickening gameplay from RMA. How has it... They've just lost all footing going into the EU half. What is going on? What is going on? Lux doesn't even want to touch the ball anymore. Tries to play through the Grim. They need to get back into this game and back into this game quickly. They don't even have a GK and he's not shooting. What the hell is going on? I'm sick to my stomach. I truly am. What is going on? And they accuse Barca of match fixing. NTS, what is this script? This cannot be real. Don't tell me you've written in a comeback from this. I can't believe it. Everybody completely missing the ball. Pokemon Pichu Gamer coming to get the rebound. Felipe just has a spoon-fed hat trick. Tries to play it through over the Grim. Ball goes long. Grim now fighting, keeping it. Fighting. Does not want to give it up here. Fighting. Chuggles. Tries to get a shot off. I'm sick to my stomach. I truly am. What is going on? I thought this was a good game. I am at an absolute loss for words now. Kill's just free to dribble the ball up. Not nice. Norby now picking the ball up, drop mid. He doesn't have to do anything. He's waiting for the defense to come to him, as he should. Emmy with a beautiful interception. Juggles it over to Deluxe. 3-on-1. I repeat, 3-on-1. And they have messed up and allowed them to get back on defense. I'm sick to my stomach. This is unacceptable gameplay from RMA. How have they let it fall out of their hands? We are currently seeing... You guys can watch the rest. This is sickening. Absolutely sickening. The clock is quickly winding them down. So they find themselves with yet another counterattack. This is a prime opportunity. The ball goes long, and the counterattack is all but doomed here. Trying to get a shot off, and now not letting it slip past his gloves. Clearance from Munchen. Clock is quickly winding down. Every second they will not get back. Plays the ball over to Natscat in mid. Nobody there to guard him. RMA in absolute scrambles right now. They have 2.5 minutes of regular time left in this game. They are unable to find their momentum in EU, and it has shown. I'm at a loss for words. I could not imagine what the VC and RMA looks like right now. This is absolutely pathetic. They have sold every counterattack. Ackle fighting to keep ball in their hands. Clearance by Munchen. Clock is winding down. Time is running out. They need to get a goal, and they need to get it quick. Grim juggling. What the fuck is happening? This has been a very questionable 8 minutes and 25 seconds of gameplay. Pokemon Pikachu Gamer now leading the counterplay for Munchen. The game is still not of RMA's hands, albeit plays the ball over to Grim on feet. Kroot coming quickly to press. Gets past him. Norby coming to cover. Grim stuck with the ball. Tries to send it through to... They have not managed to send a single good through ball this half. All that remains is 1 minute. 1 minute to get themselves back in this game. Grim now coming for the ball after Kill slides it. Tight press, Kroot coming in. Beautiful defense from Munchen, completely blocking off all his options, refusing to pass. 2-on-1 fast break for Munchen now. Felipe has a wide open path to the net. It's all on Nova here. It's all on him. He's doing jumping jacks. He's just doing jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. This is insane. Down 3. Time is winding out. They better pray. The game has completely left their hands. I can't see how RMA recovers from this. Perfect through ball to Pokemon Pikachu Gamer. Deep in the pocket. Wide open opportunity for a cross. Goes for it. What the fuck is Nova doing? It's over. This game is out of RMA's hands. It is impossible. It's over. Munchen just needs to wait out the clock, and they have won. They have advanced to the finals of Season 4 of Kickoff League. It's over. We are watching... Doesn't matter. But we are watching the end of a team in live. 30 seconds and RMA will cease to exist. Ball in the back of the net. Second has just scored what is likely the final goal RMA will ever concede. It is all but over. 10 seconds remain. They're giving the ball to Munchen yet again for them to take a goal for the road. Pokemon Pikachu Gamer now sends it over to Felipe. Natscat sliding. No purpose whatsoever. It is over. Felipe just dancing right now. Kroot says he wants a goal. I want a goal. I want a goal. Plays it back out to Pokemon Pikachu Gamer. Over to Norby now. Norby juggling. And no! That's it. This will be the last few seconds. Goodbye to RMA. And that's it. That's all we will see. Let me see if I can get Felipe for a post-game interview. Felipe, a hat trick from that game. How are you feeling about advancing to the Kickoff League Finals?
That was funny, dude. I can't lie. That was the worst semi-final I ever seen.
RMA just completely collapsing in the EU half. Can you explain what was going through Munchen's gameplay at VC during that time?
We were just laughing, I can't lie.
I don't blame you. To quote Sabology, I'm sick to my stomach.
Yeah, after that, definitely.
Now then, to look to the future, tomorrow will decide who you will be playing against.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about tomorrow's game?
I mean, I feel like we're in good form. We've been playing good.
Norby here to do some push-ups. Come on, man.
Oh, Norby.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think tomorrow we will win. We will win.
50 push-ups
No
for the
matter if it's
semi-final win or 100
Berlin.
push-ups for the finals win. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Come on, Norby.
Oh, let's get it going.
Let's
Guys, I
see
had
these
leg day, bro. I
celebratory
can bet.
push-ups. Let's see them. 1,
Oh,
2,
shit.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't miss the count. Keep going.
No need to count.
Let's see some one arms.
One arms, yeah, bro. Oh.
Okay. Now let's see some no arm push-ups.
Oh.
Okay.
Bro, I think I just laid some eggs on the freaking floor, bro. Like,
Anyway, Norby, as the captain of VFL Munchen, how do you feel about making it all the way to the grand finals?
oh yeah, I'm a very happy guy today. I was like, I came back from work, and I was like, oh, we have a KCL game today. We need to beat these Real Madrid guys, and we did it. And obviously, we're very happy as a team, lads.
You can't hate on this guy, very ecstatic over his victory. How are you feeling? I don't even have any more questions. What a game! After... Thank you for your time, gentlemen.
Senor, I bet that was the best game you've been commenting.
One of the better ones. I think the best game I commentated was, I think it was a Barca versus ACB game because it was so action-packed, but just watching Munchen take this game away was an absolutely beautiful sight. Yo. Yo, this guy's happy. Exquisite representing the refs now! What are your thoughts on that game?
I'm very, very disappointed about that game. So many goals that just shouldn't have happened, bro. From both sides, in my opinion. Like, bro, Madrid had like a 3v1. They could have came back.
It was
but
a
then they,
3v1
like,
fast
bottled
break,
it,
and Grim's like, I gotta dribble.
I
I
know,
dribble.
bro.
There's
But
nobody
yeah.
We
in
were
the
putting all the
guards.
hopes in Krutonku. We know Krutonku is the best defender, and we just put hopes in him.
I mean, I can clearly see it. Crouton Q, a very dependable defender in the back line. Norby, let me get a cheers
now-
to this game. Come on, put the water up to the camera. Cheers. Very refreshing. Well then, I don't want to take too much of everyone's time up. So I'll just ask you one last question. If Berlin makes it to the finals, what are your plans for them? And if Barca makes it to the finals, what are your plans for them?
Okay, listen, Senor Angel. Now I'm serious when you mention Berlin.
serious.
I want to use one word against that team. Demolishment.
A very good word. Now, he didn't even care to answer the Barca question. He has no faith in Barca making it to the finals.
Yeah, I'll answer the question. If Barca comes through, it's an instant win for us. That's it. Thank you.
Very confident. I like to hear it. Exquisite. Goodbye. Oh my, what an occurrence. Thank you all for tuning in for the last stream you will likely see from me. Thank you, everyone.